SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Oh. Well, I guess that answers my question. Hello. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I took this liberty of warping myself back to the surface because I was, coming up here to look at the spire in the middle of Skull Lake to figure out, you know, what is expected of me here. Because it occurred to me, right, that if I use the Elden Tower, it's over here, and the Akala Tower's over here. There's no tower near the thing in the air over Skull Lake. There just isn't. So it was seeming to me that I didn't know how to get up there. And then the ruin went ahead and dropped a rock of its own accord and answered the question for me. So let's go see if I can find where that rock landed. I think it landed in the lake. Oh dear, did I miss my opportunity? You wouldn't be so kind as to drop another rock, would you, there, Ruin? It would be also nice if I could... Wait, is this it? This is it, isn't it? This is it! Great. It would be nice if I can get up there by the time Dinral is still in the area, since I do technically have to shoot Dinral's hand off a little bit. Just a little bit. Only a very little bit. It's fine. I think I'm probably too far away to catch up to Dinral. Also, Dinral seems to be unaffected by my time shenanigans, which is interesting. Am I not going to be able to... Oh, it's not quite good enough, is it? Oh, dear. Can we do it again? Let's do it again. I've never actually tried this. Just sort of reverse it some more. Oh, it doesn't work because this is where the momentum ends. I see. Okay. And I don't have a good way of going up, is the thing. I don't have a good way of going up from here. Here, hang on. Hang on. Do it again. Do it again. And then... Can I, in fact, auto-build something while I'm up here? Is the question. How about just a standard hot air balloon? Can I just sort of put that here? Ah, man, I wish it had the fire in it, though. It doesn't have a fire in it, so maybe there's something better. Maybe there's something better. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I didn't save a better hot air balloon, did I? No. No, I didn't. Okay, and fan planes go forward real nice, but not up so well. I don't think that if I strap a rocket to my shield, I can go up, but not enough to that. Not enough. I can't go up enough. Plus, then we run into the problem of, can I in fact catch the device before it falls off the floating island that I'm on? And the answer is yes. Yes, I can. So, hang on. There we go. And then, just sort of, hold it out. It's not good enough. Okay, all right. That's way up there, huh? That's way up there. Well, but the thing is, from up here, I can technically get to the top of the spire in Skull Lake. I don't know how much good that actually does me, but... It's got a hole in it. Huh. It's got a hole in it. Alright. It's a cave. Skull Lake Cave, Deep Akala. Okay. Well, this is a comfortable cave, isn't it? Somehow when I know I'm going into the abyss, it's different. Whoa, there's water. Okay. I guess that would accumulate in here if it didn't dump directly into the abyss, the chasm, the whatever they call that thing in the basement of the world. Oh, Misco Spears. Well, this is nice, I guess. Yeah, hush, Julian. We're fine. Hi. How are you? I am friend. You don't need to worry about a thing because I am friend. Look how friend I am. Yes. It's extremely friendly how friendly I am. Hi. Bye. I'll just be on my way. Because skeletons can't climb walls, and I don't have to worry about it. Hooray! This is a convenient outfit, isn't it? Oh, you know, Bo, I do wish we could decrease your cooldown a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. I know we can't, but man, it would be convenient. Okay. I guess it does make sense that there's a lot of skeletons here in the Skull Lake. Well, that's another it makes sense that there's skeletons in this skeleton-related place. Yes, that's all I'm saying. But that's another Stallnox, I'm pretty sure. And Stallnoxes were not fooled by my outfit particularly long, so let's just sort of help myself. Fierce Deity Mask! Didn't I have a quest to find the Fierce Deity stuff? Legends say this mask was once worn by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. It looks scary, but wearing it offers fierce, godlike power. The Fierce Deity, look at that. Don the form of the Fierce Deity. There are 3 keys you will need. 1 beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel, 1 in the skull's left eye, and 1 on an old stump in Hyrule Field. I'm guessing then I haven't been to the one beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel then, huh? Because I don't remember finding the one in the old stump in Hyrule Field, but that must be the one that I found. Okay, cool. And that means that I just gotta find the bubble frog in here. That is the Stallnox, right? That is absolutely a Stallnox. Patrolling the zone, like you do. Bubble frog, bubble frog. If I was a bubble frog, where would I hide? And the answer is back there. You know, Bo. You know what to do. There we go. I would almost guarantee it's back there, because what else is there going to be in here? What are you looking at? Uh-oh. You don't see nothing. I'm not here. I'm not here. I wonder if it's not being immediately aggroed because I am wearing this outfit. Much like if you are wearing a Lionel disguise, it works real well if you're very, very far away. It's just as soon as they get a good look at you, they're like, oh, well, yeah, I know who you are. And then they shoot you in the face. 3 times at once, because that's how they do when you're a Lionel. Okay. Yeah, he keeps turning my direction. I'm pretty sure he senses me being here because he is, the patrol of the area. But I don't have any business with him. We have no reason to fight. He wants to get a good look at me, but I will not allow it. I'm using the best hammer I've got. I should not do that. They do have some nice gems in here, I will say. Mostly sapphires. Don't know if there's any significance there, but regardless, I'm just going to excuse myself because I have no reason to fight all these kindly skeletons. Excuse me. Yes. Oh boy, the Stallnox found me. And I think the Stallnox attacking me has caused these skeletons to catch wise to my wiles. But I'm gonna just keep moving, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on with our lives. We're gonna pretend like this never happened. Can I even get out of here by conventional means? I probably can't, huh? Well, in that case, let's just teleport out. I completely forgot about the skull's left eye thing. Oh, good, a thunderstorm. Everyone's favorite thing to have happen. All right. It's not. Yeah, it is a thunderstorm. Great. Okay, so I actually do quite like thunderstorms in actual life outside of this game, where they don't choose to pick on me specifically if I'm carrying a metal weapon. Then again, I've never tried to carry a metal weapon in actual life into a thunderstorm. I suspect it wouldn't go well, but then again, it's not quite as convenient as all that, is it? Like, generally speaking, you have to, like, go to a high place and cold. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. It's fine. Everything's fine here. You'd have to very intentionally want to get struck by lightning to have something like that work quite that conveniently, I would think. In any case, I still want to go there. Oh, good, a blood moon. Sure, you know what, it's fine. Go ahead. See, this is why we don't fight the Stallnox in the pit, because they would just come back again right now. They would come back again immediately. Alright, so how do I get to that island in the sky? There's another ruin chunk. Let's use that to get up to the ledge of this chasm anyway, eh? Oh, that's an inconvenient place for you to land. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna make for a bumpy ride on my way up, but... Yes, hello, Zelda. Hello. Yes. Got it. I understand. Thank you. Nothing is ever permanent, and everybody comes back because Ganon wills it, so I understand. All right. All right. So now we need to try and recall this into the air and not fall off. Don't fall off. Just ride on it like a big hamster wheel. I guess hamsters don't ride on their wheel, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh boy, there it goes. Release. I just want to get to the ledge. I just wish to get to the ledge, you see. Too soon. There we go. We're gonna rewind it, but we're gonna try and grab on. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to get up here above the lip of the hole. You know? That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. You can go ahead and release that. That's a Korok, and I'm sorry I was curious. Let's see here. Alright, where do you want to go? Let's see if it's convenient. I do technically need more seeds. Hi. Yeah. Where's your friend? Okay, I guess. I really need to make the technological development of being able to just pick these guys up with my dang hands. But apparently it's just too difficult. They're just too heavy. Yeah. Fight off the wolf, Korok. Fight off the wolf, Korok. Thank you. That worked. Kind of surprised. Alright, well. Yiga? What the heck is a Yiga doing here? Get shot in the face, Yiga. Alright, hang on. I got you. Ow! Dang, that hurt quite a lot. I guess I'm not wearing any armor. Fine, fine, fine. If only the Yiga were also fooled by my outfit. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? They're technically trying to help out the guy that I look like, sort of. Aren't they? I guess, but not good enough, huh? Alright, yes, you're right. You're right. I'm not Ganon. Funny about that. Oh, and the little rocks want to get in on this, too. How nice for them. Yep. Nope. Great, there we go. And I can't even kill them, that's the thing. They don't die, they just sort of go away temporarily speaking. Alright. Alright. I got hammers for you, too. Don't you worry about a thing, little guys. You really want to get... Wow, Tulin just got clocked in the face. I was just wearing the outfit for y'all. Why are you like this? Why need you be like this? You're not gonna fall for it if I switch now, are ya? Are ya? No, of course not. No, of course not. It can't be that convenient. Well, fine. Let me just get out my Dazzle Fruit stick. Charge it up. Charge it up. There we go. Bang. Can we be done? We can be done. Fantastic. Love to hear it. Why is the combat music still playing? Who still thinks they're in combat with me? Did I not destroy all the moblins? I don't believe you. You fell off a cliff when I disintegrated you and you didn't actually die, and therefore... I see how it is. I see how you are. Alright, what I was going to say is, I'm just going to carry this Korok casually over to where his friend is, and I'll see you when I get over there, because you don't need to watch me carry this guy across the cross-country. But apparently everybody in the world wanted to stop me, but we're through all that. So, see you in a little bit, okay? I'm glad I continued wearing the skeletal gear, because, it's still the middle of the night, and skeletons are still forming, but they don't seem to be taking issue with me, and that's great. Now, here's your friend, yes. Good job. Hi. Fantastic. Okay, cool, bye. Did the Stalkoblins following me take any notice of that? They didn't. Well, that's just fine. Okay, so where am I? Nearby to Gut Check Rock. I don't really need to go there. But I want to go to that thing in the sky above... Yeah, that. So how can I get there? Since I can't use one of the towers and ascending on a rock doesn't get me close enough. Is this a situation where we build a device for that very purpose? It might be. But I feel like the... if I use a hot air balloon, it's going to fade before I get up there, you know? Alright, well, let's take this opportunity to build a better... Wait, what was that? Oh, it was a chunk of ruins. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go up on this. Oh, it just fell off of this thing. I didn't even know that was a thing that happened with these shorter towers. Convenient, I guess. What we got? 5 steering sticks. Okay, well that might be useful. Alright. Let's build a better hot air balloon. Let's see, we're going to need some kind of a base, so let's just use one of these. And we're going to need a hot air balloon, of course, and we'll need a flame emitter. Can I make them steerable? I've never tried. Okay. Well, let's give it one of these, and also a rocket to give me the initial boost getting up there. And we'll see where that puts me, alright? Let's see here. So, no, not that. We want the flame emitter right there. And we put on top of the flame emitter the hot air balloon. Oops, that's not actually on there properly, is it? Okay, hang on, I got this. There. Okay, we got that. Now, shoot. I put it dead center, and now I don't have room for a steering stick. I forgot about steering sticks. Alright, let's shake that off. And then we're gonna take this and put it at the back. Like that. It's a little off balance now, but it held its own. We're good. Take out a steering stick, and we're gonna put that. My aim is amazing, I tell you what. There. We're gonna put the steering stick right in the center. We're gonna toss this off the side, because it's in the way. And then we're going to put the fan at the back. Like, well, that'll technically work. I feel like that's not exactly what I was going for. Like that. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll put a rocket for initial boost. I swear I know how to do this. I just forget every time I pick anything up, which is convenient. We're just going to strap a rocket to the side of the balloon, which is something I can't do, it turns out. Never mind. We're going to put the rocket on the fan. Okay. Now, that's where I want to go. So we're going to take this whole thing, turn it like that, and away we go. Here's hoping. Okay, so there goes the rocket. Now we're going up and also forward. I can sort of steer a little bit. But I can't really stop it from going forward. That's the problem with putting a fan like this, huh? Maybe I should have put the fan facing downward in retrospect. Oh, right. If I let go of the controls, it just stops. I forgot about that part. Well, let's try to just sort of circle around the island I'm trying to get to. This isn't... Am I actually going up at all? Technically, yes. Yes, I am. Slowly going upward. Okay. Well, keep doing it. And let's just hope that none of this stuff disintegrates. Oh, right, the batteries. Oh, right, the batteries. I forgot about the batteries. By type. Give me... I don't have that many, but it's fine. Use it. Here we go. Go. It might be overkill, but also I do not wish to fail when I get so close to this place. I should have put a rocket on my shield for last-minute failure. Foolproof. Fail-safe. Fail-safe, that's the word. Fail-safe. That would have been a great idea. This thing goes up very, very slowly. I think the forward momentum from the fan is actually working against me. We're in the North Akala Sky Archipelago, apparently. It's only a single island. I'm not sure how it counts as an archipelago, but... apparently it does. Is this full charge of battery I gave this thing even going to be enough to get me up there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Just a little further. Just a little further. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. I believe. I have to make it above the lip or else this is all gonna fall apart. Okay. All right, hang on. Unbearable heat. Oh, I was on fire. I see. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I've learned a lesson. That approach doesn't work. If you put a fan going forward, you waste the time you have with your device pieces, and eventually you fail. Okay. That's an important lesson. That's an important lesson I've learned. Is that Gut Check Rock over there? That is Gut Check Rock over there. I don't want to climb Gut Check Rock. Not the old-fashioned way. Alright. There's a whiz robe there. Just avoid the whiz robe. We're gonna try again. I'm going to need a device that can get into the sky conveniently, eventually. So, we're going to try again. Alright. So, we're going to need another base. We're going to need another one of these. And let's see here. Flame emitter, of course. I'm also going to get out a rocket and put it on my shield so that once, you know, this thing fails me, I can just sort of jet my way to success, if possible. And maybe another rocket for the device for initial jump starter. We want a steering stick, and we're going to just dump all that on the... There we go. Okay. So, first of all, let's fuse... Not that, the rocket, yes. Fuse that to my shield, so we're ready for that. Now just don't accidentally take your shield out. And now we just sort of... Can I assemble the thing that I just assembled from these? I mean, I'm going to need to adjust it, but we can at least start with this. So I have to do less assembly work, you know? What do you want? I'm busy! Man, you just never actually read the room, do ya? All you goopy fellas. The non-goopy fellas also don't read the room. I mean, I guess what are they gonna do? Lurch at me slightly? So, I mean, it's not that big of a threat, but I honestly thought that choo-choos only spawned in set places. Wait, why did this fall apart? Because I hit the B button instead of the A button, didn't I? Alright, do it again. They just wanted to get me to accidentally use my rocket shield. That's what it is, huh? There, okay. So now, having built this, let's rotate it like that. We're gonna rip this thing off of there, and we're gonna put it on the bottom. Is this a good idea? I don't know. I probably want it more centered than that, huh? Can I get it more centered than that? It has free positionability down here. Huh. Well, I'm not a huge fan of that, but what can I do exactly? And then we stick the rocket on the back, and we're gonna balance the entire thing on top of the fan if possible. Like that. Well, that worked great. How about if I put the rocket slightly further down so it can be used as a rear prop to stand the thing up? The system says no. Well, what if I tell the system yes? Okay. So it's like a high heel, basically. It's like a high heel made out of Zonai parts. It does not want to stand up whatsoever. I see. Well, can I convince you otherwise? Let's just set it on this rock. Yeah, that worked great. So, why is it off balance? Did I get the rocket on? No, I see, the fan's on there crooked, isn't it? The fan's on there crooked, so it's naturally inclined to fall over in the direction of the fan a little bit. But it's seeming to be difficult to actually get the fan on there in a central location, isn't it? Like that? Is that better? Is that better? How about it? No. Okay, is the rocket contributing to that? Like that? Is that better? I really want to make this work. Okay. Well, what if we put you on a slope that sort of circumvents your ability to do that? You fall over the other way. Okay. This device does not wish to exist. But I make it exist regardless. Okay, we're going up. We are going up. Why do I need a control stick for this? Great question. Go away, Yiga! Your guy is dead. He's in space. Leave me alone. Alright, we're going up. We're going up. Not that quickly, but not that slowly. And I've got my rocket shield at the ready for if and when this fails me. I'm gonna have to use another large Zonai charge, aren't I? This is just not enough battery. I have enough of the crystallized charges in order to build my battery out a little bit, but not enough for this, I don't think. Wait until it's about to fail. I don't need another full charge, though, do I? How many normal Zonais do I... I got plenty. Okay, we're gonna use. Okay. See if that's enough to reach the threshold. Because again, I don't need to make it all the way up there. I just need to make it close enough to use my shield. And of course, this thing is going to enter free fall as soon as I let go of the steering stick. That is the disadvantage of the thing I have built here. Can I switch to the shield? Shield! Why is it not working? It's not working. Why is it not working? I switched to the shield and the shield did nothing. I have a suspicion that the parts are going to start failing because of how much I've pushed them at this point. But my shield didn't work. Maybe you can't take a rocket shield from the middle of the air? Why not? If so, why not? Is this a situation where I need to climb Death Mountain and just sort of tool my way over here from in some sort of side-to-side device, do you think? Oh, there goes the balloon. Give it another try. Give it another try. Yes! No! It immediately... Okay, listen. Alright, fine, I understand. You do not tolerate my neat ideas. Fine, I understand. Okay, so, in which case, can I get there from the top of Death Mountain? This is getting stupid. If I'm going from Death Mountain, I may as well just go from here and see if I can get there. Fine! Alright, Uri. We got places to go. I don't need to watch this, I guess. Alright, that's my destination. Right there. Can I get there? I'm really thinking that's too far to just drift, but... man, if it would work, that would be incredibly convenient. Is my stamina going to run out? Is that going to be the limiting factor here? Because I'm pretty sure I still haven't made any stamina food. Oh, I mean, it has a boss on it, but like I can recover my stamina when I get there, provided I can make it there at all. Toolin, help, Toolin, help. It's working. Can I make it? Oh, it's gonna be so close! Oh, it's so close, but it's not close enough! I don't have anything, do I? I don't have anything, do I? Oh, no. Toolin! Help me! This is ridiculous. Am I going to drown? I'm going to drown. You know what? Fine. Have a final indignity. Why don't you? Where's that going to put me? The game doesn't even know where I go now. Wow, really? That's not what I was expecting. I guess that is the last land I touched. Well, ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. Understood. Fine. Here. We're going to take out one of these, and we're going to take... Oh, what is it? There's a variety of mushroom that overcharges your stamina, right? That's stamina restoration. We want Endurashroom. Give me one of those. We're just going to cook one Endurashroom. There we go. So that overfills your stamina, and that refills your stamina at the same time, I would assume. Restores and overfills. There we go. It says it right there. I got my one mushroom. We do it again. Toolin, you know what to do. Okay, and then we eat this, and what do you know about that? Now suddenly I'm good to go. So the lesson here is carry a cooked Endurashroom with you at all times if possible. I wonder if I can get Endurashrooms growing on that farmland I've got over in Hotno. That would be convenient if I could. Hello, surprise. What have you got on you? Oh, it's the treasure chest merged to your body. That's fascinating. In any case, I'm just gonna use all my battery to put one arrow into this guy's face. Well, that's probably good enough. Cool, there we go. How you feeling? He didn't see me, I was too fast. He has no idea where I am. It's a dang mystery, I tell you what. If I climb up your side, do you notice then? The answer is no. Can I take a picture of you from here? Flux Construct 3. There it is. But I think I already have a photo of Flux Construct 3, don't I? I mean, it's an interesting angle. Not exactly very flattering. Bottom-up photos, selfies are never particularly flattering, but yeah, sure, that's fine. There he is. That's him. Surely there must be Flux Construct 4s out there somewhere, right? Are there not? You really need the ability to feel touch, huh? That would probably do you good. There we go. Aw, man. But it was going so well. Alright, well, I do want whatever you got in your treasure chest, so... Let me just sort of grab your head and rip it out of your body. And here we go. Let's do a little spin. Spin, spin, spins. Oh, I'm hitting his other body parts and it's wasting durability, I'll betcha. This is a dangerous one, though. Oh, Tulin got him. But he fell with his face towards the ground, so I can't do anything about it. Okay. Plonk, plonk, plonk. I missed! Embarrassing. Ow! Dang, that hurt a lot. Because I'm not wearing armor again. Dang it, I keep forgetting that dressing up like Captain Bone Master over here is not actually good for my prospects of survival. Alright, hang on. I got you. There we go. See how that suits you. Anyway. You want to show me your glowy face? There. Now that was it, huh? Alright, try again. You're just swapping it out all the time. I guess you're a pretty high-level Flux Construct. That does make sense, huh? But just smacking him in the eye is not good enough to, whoop. Okay, so that particular motion there is to get me off of him if I'm climbing him. That's good to know. Alright, so maybe we just need to rip it out by hand. Well, I got a chunk of you, it's just not the right one. Get up, 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 get up. Okay, okay. Grab that. Missed it again. That's alright. Ow! Stand up! Alright, we're going this way, we're going this way. Give me another chunk. If I have to tear you apart by hand, ultra hand admittedly, but by hand, I will do it. I missed again. I'm amazing at this. That one. Nah. Give me your core. Give me your core. Alright, now. I thought you only used the stompy square cubey thing when you were nearly dead. How come that changed, huh? Is your order of operations randomized? You just use whichever form you feel like, and that's it? Yes, well done. I guess this is where I need to ascend into him, huh? Let's see here. Wait, is he actually outside of ascension range? Well, that's mean. What do you want me to do about that? Is the idea that I need to then stand on this and then recall it? Because I can do that. You want me to ad-lib? Sure, let's ad-lib. Great, I'm up here now. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Now then, if I could just interest you in getting your face ripped off. Fantastic. Glad you're open to such criticism. Now then, bang. Let's try and get there. Yeah. Hey, the chest came out of him. What we got? What were you guarding? An old map. Ah, right. I've already forgotten what old maps represent, but I got it. Good, I guess. Now then. Right there in your arm? Okay. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen him use the teleportation ability. That's neat. I can appreciate a neat ability. Is that something that only Flux Constructs 3 can do then? Ah, my blade is badly damaged. Well, whatever. I got more where that came from. Great. Thank you. It ends on sort of a weird note, that theme, when you kill him. Interesting. Well, in any case, I guess we'll just stick that on this mighty Zonite longsword and have done with it. Why don't we? It's not quite as good as the other one, but, well, at least now I have two of them, so I don't have to be quite so precious with the one I've got. It took me, like, half the episode to figure out how to get up here. And now I'm up here. It barely even mattered, but I did get the old map. I got the old map. That's something. That is something. How are you supposed to get up here? I guess the way I did it works as good as anything, huh? Man. I wanted to develop a device that would actually guarantee I can get into the Sky Islands, you know? I just haven't figured it out yet. Or at least I'm not executing properly. I don't know what my deal is. Is that the one that I need to go to in order to get the last chunk of floaty clothing? I think it is, yeah. The Sakala Sky Archipelago over here. Maybe we go there. Since we're doing sky stuff anyway today, let's just go over there. A more intense source of heat will increase a balloon's ascension speed. But I'm pretty sure the flame emitter is as intense a source of heat as is available, isn't it? Can I use multiple? Can I use multiple? I've never even thought about it. Huh. I appreciate how if you spawn into an area where it's nighttime and the monster should be asleep, they just sort of pass out on their feet, fall over backwards. Pretty good. Pretty enjoyable, must say. Alright, where's the thing I'm trying to get to? It's gotta look like a big spire in the sky, eh? How come I'm not seeing it? I swear, when I came to Akala, I saw it and I was like, that has to be the last thing. Well, there's the friggin' Death Star. I guess we could go there. I am curious about the Death Star. There's something over the spiral. Where's the spiral? That's not it either. I could have sworn when I got here, there was one of those big spires of rock that you need to climb up, or get warped up and then dive down in order to get the chunks of floaty armor. There's one there. There's one over there. Where's the third one? Is it directly above me? How have I managed this? I could have sworn I saw it when I first got here, but now I'm completely baffled as to what I even saw. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the Death Star. In fact, let's save us a difficult landing. Just warp back down. Pass out! It's right, you do it. You couldn't see it, but I was pointing very imperiously at them on the screen. And then they did as I said. Ha-ha! Victory. There are more than one Death Star. There's another Death Star over there. I have so many questions. Let's see if I can get any answers at all, huh? Can I reach anything? The answer may surprise you. I don't think I can reach anything. Yeah, trying to light nearby, you don't say. They've got a gachapon as well. Is there a good way? Is there a better way to... Wait, what? Oh, another flux construct. Okay, sure. Well, let's go here. Deal with this guy. Are you a 3 as well? He's got another box. He's probably another old map guardian. Okay. Well, that didn't work. There. And he falls over. Convenient. Now. He's a flux construct 2? Man, this isn't even going to be a... This ain't even going to be a proper party, is it? Alright, give me your core. There you go. Now, let's just get out this and finish it off on your face. Great. And then... Can I freeze these things, do you think? Is that a thing I can do? Let's find out. Whack! The answer is no. They're non-freezable. Robots are immune to frost. I guess. Can I actually ascend onto you? No, they've already taken the lesson of fly high enough and he can't get up here. Okay, well. Let's just, do it this way then. Whee! Alright. And... right there. Great. Do you actually fall down if I do that? You do fall down if I do that. Oh, you fall down to a range at which you can be ascended to. I get how it's supposed to work. I've just never done these boss fights properly, have I? I just sort of ad-lib and things work out. There's actually a way you're supposed to do it. Tulin, you just knocked him out of my range for... It's fine, it's fine. Thank you, Tulin. I know you're trying to help. Can I actually... I can just rewind you. I cannot just rewind you, as it turns out. A little bit of period of me, huh? Understood. But now I can't get at that, so we need to tear away chunks of them until we can access the... Whoop! Ow. There! I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. There you go. So I think the answer to my question is, they always take the 3 forms they have available, eventually. It's just that they are required to switch forms at certain percentages of their life remaining, and so you're guaranteed to see all 3 of them whether you like it or not. Well, in any case. There, now he's dead. So what were you holding, Construct head, sure, that's fine. Where did you put your treasure chest? There it is. Is it an old map, by chance? Oh. It certainly is. So apparently there are just constructs carrying those around all over the place. Neat. Alright, well I got that. I don't really need his grindy core. Do I? Do I have something I can stick it on just for funs? I mean, I could put it on... Excuse me, I could put it on a gloom weapon, but that seems like a giant waste. Nah, we'll just sort of... Wait. What happens if I... What happens if I attach it to my shield? Not much. I wonder if this actually does anything. It looks a little hilarious. And, like... I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, but it sure is a thing I did. There are some fans here. Why are there fans here? Is the idea you're supposed to put them on your shield and use that to get up to him when he goes into the sky or something? I really need the technology to be able to encapsulate those things in the goop that lets me put them in my pocket. But I don't think I'll ever get that particular capacity. What's this? It's a thing for going up. It's a thing exclusively for going up. Well, let's put more batteries on it, and maybe more fans as well. I see no reason to spare any expense on this sort of an endeavor. I wish to go up very badly. I could also put a hot air balloon on it as well, but that might be a little bit overkill. And I don't know how much good it would actually do me. Alright, so we're gonna... No, not like that exactly. Not like that exactly. Like that, perhaps. Okay. And then... like that. Wait, was that am I attaching these to the batteries? I am attaching these to the batteries, which means they will fall off immediately as soon as the batteries are expended. Is there any virtue in stacking... Actually, I'm not sure there's any virtue in putting more fans on this at all. I don't think more fans make you go faster, do they? The extra fans might just be there for, more stability in your ascent. Come to think on it. Alright, well, this should at least be able to get me as far as the Death Star, right? Out we go. It doesn't have much speed to its name, but it does seem to be doing the trick. As long as this metal plank in the middle doesn't, you know, get bored and disappear. Well, this is certainly a device that is accomplishing go up. Oh, there's a thing right here. I guess I could go there first. Is there a reason to? It's a lot closer. I'm a lot more likely to succeed if I just aim for there first. Having the steering wheel is nice, I must say. Wait. Okay. So you want me to build a wing device from here, huh? Okay. That's an option. Why don't we just take out the one in my auto-build memory? Come to think on it, why don't we select that? No, not like that. Not like that. Set as favorite. And same goes for... I mean, it didn't wind up working out as well as I would have liked, but... it had potential, I feel. Favorites are full? What do you mean favorites are full? I can only have 8 favorites. I'm only allowed 8 favorites. Well, I have 2 different versions of this thing in there. Let's get rid of this one. That... I'm probably never going to use that again, but for right now, I just want to get this thing in there. Great. Okay, now, I want this. Scoop up any fans we got in the area. Those will work. Perfect. Perfect. Build. Alright. And we'll just swap this guy out with this one. Do I need these darners? Probably not. Beetle would be happy with me for catching them, though. Can't disappoint Beetle. Worm darner. Got it. Alright, so we take this, and we throw it off the side. I said we throw it off the side without regard for who it hits on the surface. Hopefully it won't be a civilian, but they can't die anyway. They just fall unconscious. I've witnessed it. Alright. Alright. And let's go to the Death Star. Whee! So what is the deal with these things, huh? Is the Shrine of Light inside the Death Star? It kind of seems like it might be. But there's a, we got a launcher over here, so I can get there by... Oh, no, the Shrine of Light's right there. Okay, hang on. I forgot these things don't just stop if you stop them. I mean, I guess I don't know why I need to have this device available, but it just seems like good planning to, you know, keep it around in case it's necessary. I don't know. Park. I'm at it, park. There we go. Parked. Beautiful. Beautiful, I've done it. Now, Shrine of Light, where is your crystal bit? Natak. Examine. Yes. Just show me. Y'all need an option to skip your dialogue because I tell you what, I know. Okay, is it inside the Death Star by any chance? Yeah, it sure looks like it is. It sure looks like it is. Okay, well, let's investigate this guy over here anyway. Let's see. We want these. I do seem to get a decent amount of those fighting flux constructs, so that's nice to know. Skip. What we got here? Stakes, homing carts, so Roombas. Carts construct heads. Is that everything? What do you say? No, there's still something else in there I haven't seen. We can't have that. We go again. Skip. Is that a cannon? That's a cannon. So that's your fifth item is cannons. Now, cannons are nice, but they're also pretty unstable, so... Well, good to know. Regardless, good to know. Okay. So it wants me to go over to the Death Star, I assume, which is good, because I want to go there, too. What are these? What are you? Cloud Seagull? Have I seen them before? They've got interestingly shaped wings. I just want to... Delete. I want one for my compendium, see? Look at the tips on their wings. It's really neat, actually. And they have a double tail. Like a swift. Oh, I did have a picture of these guys. Well, this is a better one anyway. Cool. Shows what I know. I mean, I have been at this for nearly a year at this point. The anniversary is coming up. Just so you know. Sundelions. Sure. Stam bulb. Doesn't seem to be much of particular value over here, and that's fine. Alright, so let's take the launcher then. See if we can figure out a way into the Death Star. I'm guessing we just go in through that apparent opening in the top, if it is in fact an opening. And if it's not, well, I'll soon find out, won't I? Alright, away we go. Launch me! Thank you! Oh, it's definitely an opening. Alright, so what we got in here? Well, there's the crystal. Ah! Huh. I'm guessing if I manipulate this sphere here, it rotates the entire... Yes, it does. Okay, so align this with the launcher they've got prepared for me, yeah? I just attached it to the launcher. That's... Is that good? Is that good? It might be good. Okay. Dazzle fruits, always useful. Scoop this guy up. This device here actually looks pretty useful. I didn't want it to get moved that much, but okay. Let's try and line it back up with the launch, with the trajectory of the... Right, I could have just... I could rewind it. Put it back where it was, please. Thank you. It's less well lined up than I thought it was, isn't it? Okay, in which case... No, stop that. I'm using the wrong ability. That's... probably fine. Okay. But that should mean that I have this thing in my auto build, right? How does it work? Does it not count? But I touched it. I did. Okay, well... What if I attach this to it? And then we shake that loose. Can't do that without picking up the whole thing. But now is it in my auto build? Technically yes, but it's got the crystal on it. Well, I need to put it back where it was again. Okay. Now, put this up here. And then ascend there myself. Okay. Then I need to pick this up. And how do I activate the thing while holding this crystal? Maybe I can't. Launch me! Well, that's convenient. It didn't need to bounce that conveniently, I tell you what. I wonder if there are fail-safes built into how the crystals move, so you can't actually just launch them off into space and lose the ability to gain access to the shrine. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something in there, just to make things a little bit easier for you, particularly given that you need to launch them while not controlling their destiny whatsoever. I mean, I could have reversed time on it, I suppose. But that is assuming that I can find it again. Well, whatever, I did it. It's done. Here you go. I brought you this. Yep, go ahead. Yep. Great. Thank you. Let me in there. And here we are. Hello, Rauru. What you got for me today? That's convenient. That's a convenient one. Thank you. Thank you, Rauru. Much appreciated. All right, high five. And this should be number 8, I believe, yeah? I should really stop at a shrine soon. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, bye. Well, that does answer some of my questions about Death Stars. Although there is, of course, another one over there. I cannot help but notice. I'm pretty sure I would need another device to get over there. Of some sort. Might be able to fly it off of that rail over there in the ruins. But in any case, it has been an hour, so I guess I should leave off here. I feel like I spent a lot of time fruitlessly trying to build devices to go up, but I'm going to have to do that sooner or later, right? And now at least I have some basic concepts that I can work from. That's basically where I'm going with this as far as I can tell. Like, we have to refine what I've got so that I can get back to this guy at will in the future. That would be lovely. I should really try the multiple fire boosters on one balloon thing and see if that gets me anywhere. But for right now, we're done. So thank you for watching. Next time... What are they even doing? I don't know, man. I'll figure something out. I'll see you then.